back to another video. So this morning I am about to switch bags. I was rocking this one all week. This one my mama gave me. It's so cute, so small, and I kind of just been using it as a bag and loving it. But I think this week I want to switch to this one, just so I can carry my DJI with me and to switch it up a bit, you know? So the reason why I wanted to do this now, to start off the day like this, I am about to head out to the tire shop because my last vlog I mentioned that I needed to get my tire checked out, and I did drive my car one more time in between that last video upload. And when I looked at my tire, it was definitely at 23, that's what it read, and it was already giving me the light for like, hey, you have low air. I'm sure it has to be hoping I can get it just patched up and be out and about my day. Some of the things I'm taking out because honestly I don't need to be carrying this little pouch with me. So far I've added my little card holder. I do have a different card holder in here. Do we have money? No, sadly I don't really ever carry cash with me. I did find quarters. Let's see. I do have a lot of little pouches within this bag. This I can use. I also have, attempt to say it, called Dramamine. I do use it when I am flying or am on boats because this has been a lifesaver. Some Tylenol. Don't really take this, but I have it just in case if anybody around me needs it. And some Tums. I should take it with me to be safe. What else can I take? Clorox wipe, definitely taking that. I have a pepper spray with me, but I do already have one on my car keys, attached to my car keys. My mirror. In here I have more like hand sanitizer, Aquaphor, because you never know with this weather. I love to carry this around because some dry areas just come up as much as you moisturize. And a Tide. This was not meant to be like an impromptu what's in my bag thing, but since I'm like trying to see what do I need, what don't I need, kind of became a mini one. Taking this little bag. This one has all my lippies. Do I need them all? I don't know, but I love to have them just in case I need, you know, options. I probably don't need them all. And that's coming with me. Okay, and I think that's all I'm taking. I don't want too much of a big heavy bag. This already did have my pen in here, so I'm just gonna keep that. It did have a clip in here, so I am keeping that as well. And I'm just gonna put it back in. Later, I was able to get a consultation for the halo procedure. It's supposed to be laser fractional. I'll drop in some details here, or maybe I'll try and talk about it later when I learn a little more. But it's supposed to be a good procedure for acne scars, and as some of the videos I've uploaded previously, you know, I've talked about some of the acne scars that I still have. Like when you're like kind of far away from me, you can't see it, but once you're up in my face, like I feel like you can see it. I wanted to do a video on that, like a story time type of video to talk about that, but I'm hoping I can do it here soon. Try not to have a heavy bag this time, but it already still feels kind of heavy. Also, it is cold outside. I stepped out to take Autumn to go potty, and I was still in PJs. So when I came back, I was like, yeah, it's so cold. I cannot. So I was gonna walk her first thing before I left. Initially, my plan was to actually take her with me to the tire place and take her little carriage, but then I was like, no, forget that, because it's too cold for me to be outside with her, and it's probably too cold for her, so I don't want to put my baby through that. So now I'm leaving her here, and back to my original thought, I'm wearing a long sleeve with 2 different layers on top because your girl gets cold, and it is windy out there. I don't think you guys can hear it, but the wind is definitely having a grand old time. Yes, something definitely is up with that tire, so I want to get that checked out now. I just put on a little scarf because, like I said, it is windy out today. I also brought my coffee with me and can't go anywhere without water. Gotta put on a lip gloss. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is the Pillow Lips Solid Serum. This is the color Humble. You just gotta click it and it comes out. I noticed that most of my videos, I start them with my lips looking very crusty, which I need to stop. So let's take the car out of the garage. Okay, we're out of the garage. I don't know what I was tripping for. If my car is tiny, I knew like there's no chance it was gonna obstruct the garage closing. But nonetheless, I also put my Ray-Bans in here. I've had them in storage for the longest time, and I finally decided to take them out. Because like, what am I saving them for? What's the occasion? Like, you should just wear them, right? And so these are it. I've had them since 2014. It's been a long time, 12 years. The reason for that is because they've been in storage, so I had no opportunity to lose them, you know? Update on the tire. So it wasn't my tire. The guy told me it was actually the rim. It's cracked. And backstory on that, when we were living in Massachusetts, my rim had actually cracked. So I did do a temporary fix, which was to find some shop that can easily weld it back together to seal that crack. But I'm guessing I must have hit some pothole really bad out here in Texas that the rim cracked again. So I was like, okay, I think it's time to fully replace it. I wanted to go with matte rims this time because those rims that the car has now, it came with the car when I originally bought the car. So I was like, nah, I don't think I want to go with the same color, so this time let me just go with matte black. And I purchased them. Now they are on order, so thankfully now that is getting situated. The tires are still good to go, so they're just gonna pop those tires onto the new rims. Now I'm at a med spa to do a consultation for the halo procedure because I want to continue working on getting rid of my acne scars. I mainly have it here in this area, My chin's okay, but yeah, it's mainly here that I want to get that worked on. I did go home to see Autumn, fed her, gave her a little lunch, and now we're here. And I'm gonna see if I can get some clips in there. I picked up a little pick-me-up. This one's the Strawberry Fields here from Land. Got it with matcha and whole milk, and this is a large one. So looks so delicious.